I was concerned about my health.
It's a swirling mess. It's a mess in terms of pollution and health, and it's a mess in terms of a democratic process.
A lot of radioactivity, radioactive debris, cesium, plutonium, uranium, that these troops with no protection scraped off the islands. We were floating in a hole made by an atomic bomb. That's when I started saying, we might be in a little bit of trouble here. There's guys that suffer far worse than I do, emotionally, financially, physically. It's just an atrocity.
It's like half expecting Henry Ford to step from the past. Modern day spun around. It's the Horseless Carriage Club.
Wind blowing through my hair and the two hairs that he has, it can't get better.
Oh, I love them, nothing like them.
The club has come to the coast, to Brunswick County.
Being here with the old cars is just a whole nother atmosphere. We love it.
Sentimental, emotional.
You know, part of history.
Brings you back to time, brings us back down to earth, realize where we came from.
Wow, this is fun!
Get down. Come on, let's go.
Yay!
I'm Ben Brookhart, CEO of Power Home Technology. Our top sales representatives are making more than $200,000 a year. Opportunity is knocking. Grow your income, change your life with Power Home Technology.
We've got Carriages going to be bringing Jefferson Davis and his cabinet members up here. We've got Cavalry coming up to escort them. So we're trying to capture every aspect of Danville during those 10 days and allows you to walk in the shoes to some degree of the soldiers back then and gives a definite different perspective than merely reading about it.
We catch a short boat ride in Westmouth Bay off Harker's Island with oyster farmer Ryan Bethea.
Most of our oysters come from Virginia or from the Gulf, and they should really just be coming from here. A way to leave a positive footprint on the environment. It was a way to promote our state.
The plan is to grow all versions to naturally filter the water, bolster the marine habitat, and change out-of-state menu options by putting more locally born and raised oysters on local plates.
Some of the best ingredients in the world is right here in North Carolina.
Crash after crash after crash where the people who died were not wearing seatbelts.
Why you have to leave Mommy? It hurts me so much. I just see my baby gotta go like this.
So when you put your seatbelt on, you want to make sure that the lap belt is low on your hip area.
Tapping, wipers, horn.
Yet seatbelts are not part of North Carolina's annual vehicle safety inspection program.
I didn't know that.
We went to state lawmakers to ask why.
I would have thought that seat belts would have been covered in those inspections.
Well, I think adding seat belts would be an excellent addition to the program to make sure that they are there and they are operational.
It's like a needle in a haystack.
From email to search history to driving directions, Raleigh Police can get your location from popular apps to look for leads in unsolved crimes.
I started hacking before there were laws against it.
From teenage prankster,
I wanted to hack the phone company to become a better prankster,
to the FBI's most wanted hacker.
What my goal was to become the best at getting around security.
With the feds finally closing in on him in Seattle, Mitnick needed a new ID and a new home. He had a crazy idea that brought him to Raleigh.
I love the game Monopoly. And I was going, well, I like the greens. I mean, that's crazy, but I like the greens. And of course, North Carolina is one of the greens. So I start researching in Money Magazine is North Carolina a good place to move to back in '95?
With a new alias, Mitnick moved to the Triangle to actually look for a job. He now helps companies keep out hackers like him. And unlike his past cyber break-ins, Mitnick now gets paid for his skills.
And I never figured in a million years, I never predicted that I'd be doing what I do today, which is exactly the same thing, where I'm hacking into systems and getting paid for it.